It puts a pit in your stomach watching this buzzsaw on the approach to the tiny island of Jamaica. Hurricane Melissa is expected to make landfall this morning as a powerful Category 5 hurricane. Right now, winds are sustained at 175 miles per hour, and there is a chance it intensifies even more as it makes landfall. Let's dive into the details. It has been 37 years since a major hurricane has made landfall along the tiny island of Jamaica, and this is certainly one for the record books. It's not only going to be the most intense hurricane that has ever made landfall there, but it is going to be one of the most intense hurricanes ever on record in the Atlantic. The pressure actually surpassed Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. I mean, just to put this into perspective for you, the hurricane hunters had to abort one of their missions due to such intense turbulence, and that is a very rare occurrence for them. So here's a look at the latest track. It is expected to make landfall later on this morning as it is moving north-northeast at 5 miles per hour. It'll still be a major hurricane as it crosses over Cuba early tomorrow morning, and then eventually it will move over the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. But let's talk about the impacts here. This will become the sixth most intense Atlantic hurricane since consistent record keeping started in 1979, at least consistency when it comes to the pressure. There is going to be catastrophic storm surge, all of that water pushing on shore, and of course, catastrophic flash flooding because the rainfall amounts alone could range anywhere from 15 to 30 inches, maybe even higher. We could see rainfall amounts up to 40 inches in some spots. So without saying, there are going to be prolonged outages and irreparable damage. And I really do mean that, irreparable damage. I think the tiny island may not necessarily fully recover from this one. All right, so let's talk about what happened here yesterday. Now, we had some pretty heavy rain, which produced this absolutely stunning double rainbow. This was taken by Robin in the village of Pine Ridge. Absolutely beautiful. Now today, we won't have to worry about any rain showers. In fact, we'll have a little cloud cover this morning, but giving way to increasing sunshine. It will be slightly cooler with highs around 80 degrees, and the humidity is going to come down. Dew points will be in the lower 60s. Tomorrow, a gorgeous day. Once again, we'll have plenty of sunshine and we'll have very comfortable conditions. Highs will be in the upper 70s with those dew points coming down into the upper 50s. And it cools down even more going into Thursday and Friday. Thursday, highs will be in the low 70s, and then we're talking highs only in the upper 60s on Friday. Now, I know that's sweatah weather for us in the villages, but luckily the numbers rebound very nicely heading into the upcoming weekend. We'll get back into the mid 70s for Saturday, Sunday, and going into next Monday. I'll keep you updated throughout the day as far as Melissa goes. I'll see you a little bit later.